What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 211, July 30th, 2025. Today we are back in store for the first time in like a week or so. I almost said a week or two, but it hasn't quite been that long. But we have a pair of Air Forces that someone had texted us about that they want to come pick up. So we're here now. They're gonna be here pretty soon too, and we're gonna get those sold. I'll show you guys which one. Some of you guys might remember. It's just a all white pair used. Sold it for $45. So a cheaper pair nonetheless, but something that sold. So like I said, we'll be sure to show you guys, but we are heading in there now. We'll see if anyone else comes by. If they do, we'll get some content out of that for you. But we're gonna head in there and we'll show you guys which pair it is. So this is the pair of Forces. Just a standard pair. Pretty clean. Not too beat condition, especially for $40. So they're gonna come grab those, and I have a bunch of stuff to sort through. Because yesterday, like I said, I didn't sort it at all. I just brought it all back in here. So today's a sort day. So we are done at the store for today. We ended up having that one client come by for that pair of Air Forces. I forget if I said I'll attach a picture, but I will right here. It's just a basic pair with added like the end lace tips or whatever, if that makes sense. But we spent most of the day just sorting through stuff because I was trying to reorganize and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff is still all over the place, but I finished more than half of it. Probably about 60 to 70% of it is all complete. But with that being said, I decided to head home now. I usually leave between 4 to 5. It's 4:30 right now. I was gonna leave at like 4, but Bilal wasn't there and someone was waiting for him, and I didn't want to like kick him out. But I'm gonna go see if we can get a haircut. I always fuck it up because they're both named Bilal and they both do service work. So I'm gonna go see if Bilal can give me a car wash, just because yesterday I know he was not able to yesterday because they said something was wrong with the car wash or whatever. So they told me to come back today. So I'm back today. But we're gonna get cleaned up there quick, and then we're headed home. So we ended up not getting a car wash because it wasn't even actually 4:30. It was like 4:22, 4:23. I just like rounded because it was for the video. And I show up, and it wasn't Bilal. It was like one of his workers. But the guy's like, yeah, we're closed. I'm just cleaning my car and then I'm done. And I was like, oh, I thought you guys were open till 5. It's like, no. They're open till 5, but like... So they were just there cleaning a car, but it's the guy's car. So I was like, bruh. I was like, whatever. And I texted Bilal. I was like, I might have to cheat on you, man. Like, it's 2 days in a row I came and you guys are closed early. Like, yesterday, I kind of understand. But, like, today was a bit awkward. It was like, what the heck moment type thing. But is what it is. I'll probably just end up going to the self car wash tomorrow. I know one of my buddies also wants to go, so maybe I'll talk to him, see if he wants to go together. It would make it a bit easier type thing. Maybe we can like help each other clean each other's car, if that makes sense. Like, I'll help him clean his car, he'll help me clean my car. We'll see, I'll talk to him. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to, obviously. But
But today was a pretty chill day. We ended up having that one pair sell, and then we just kind of organized most of the stuff. We still have some to organize, and then we have 1 or 2 new pairs. We didn't, like I said, we didn't really buy much new at the event just because we sold more of our clothing than we did shoes at the event, so I didn't necessarily have much space. Just because the clothes, like 10 hoodies takes up as much space as 2 shoe boxes, so it was like I didn't really have the space to bring much back, even if I did want to, but is what it is. We'll be buying again in probably a week or so, and I'll be having people on Instagram selling me stuff. I'll be asking local people to sell me stuff, but tomorrow we're gonna be back in store again. I think we have something else going on, but I forget what it is. If I remember, I'll end up letting you guys know. But we did have a pretty good day today, like I said. So it was pretty quiet vlog-wise, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit that bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But tomorrow, we'll be back in store. If anyone comes by, we'll get that content for you guys. But I do know I need to post more stuff, so maybe I'll go through some of my personal closet and post some of that stuff, because there's honestly quite a lot that I don't wear as much as I should, if that makes sense. So, I always add new stuff. Like, I'll pick stuff out of the stuff I get, and I won't, sell stuff off. So I'm kind of bad for that. Because, I'm all for having a nice collection, but I feel like you can only have so much clothing-wise. Half of this stuff I haven't worn in months, so I may as well sell it type thing and switch it out for new stuff. So I'll probably end up doing that maybe this weekend. If I have time, I'll go through my clothes. Like a couple weeks ago, I took 2 shirts, but there's definitely a few hoodies and stuff like that I could get rid of, per se. But, like I said, tomorrow we'll be back in store, so we'll get that content for you guys and let you guys know what ends up happening. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. That's all we got for today. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.